so you might be wondering why I didn't go pro.
How about this?
I'm gonna get down before I die.
Got quite a bit of space here. Step over shift. That's gonna need to get back into the game. Oh my god! So these lot have a penalty. I spent years of my life trying to become a professional footballer, but I failed. But this is why I'm not upset about it. Because I started that journey, I played academy football, I went on a football scholarship to the USA, and I'm now first team captain of my university football team. And on top of that, I built an incredible community online of people who joined the journey. But I stopped uploading and I threw away all that community. And every time I meet someone who knows who I am, they say, I used to love watching your videos in lockdown. Now, I may have failed as a pro footballer, but today I'm going to show you I have not failed at creating quality football content.
Are you sure about that?
Give me 10 footballers and I can beat the gorilla. And give you a reason to subscribe. Now, my old community was full of you lot watching me every single day, training to try and become a professional. So what we're going to do is we're going to run it back.
Right, so you might be wondering why I didn't go pro. Nobody's wondering that, it's because you're fat now. Shut up, you're literally me. Piss off, fatty. Now, I didn't go pro because of my knee injury.
Here we go again.
Knee injury! That's why I didn't go pro. Oi, I would have gone pro without my knee injury. Yeah, I would have gone pro without my knee injury. And then there. Obviously, I could have still made it, but just my priorities changed, you know, in life. Right, I still have the same passion for football. I just prefer making content now. Crossbar. So here we are then. Let's get on with the video. I'm going to get down before I die.
So I'm going to show you what a training day nowadays looks like for me, as opposed to one of those during lockdown. And then at the end of the video, I've organised a friendly so that you guys can see whether or not I've still got it. And you can let me know in the comments how you think I did. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Here we go!
As I did back in the day, I still like a big breakfast.
Fatty!
Now we've got our protein porridge here, we've got our coffee, that's going to fuel us for a while, so let's get scranny. Right, so we're going to head down to the pitch now, but first we need to stop at Tesco's. I don't know if you can tell, I am dying of hay fever and I don't want my gravestone to say death by pollen. Literally on cue. En route with the bag in the German whip. Come on. Good secured.
Right, so we're going to get into a training session here as per, and then we're going to finish with cardio because it's pre-season. We've got to get our runs in, got to get our fitness up. Oh, hello. Hello. It's all right.
Bronson.
Oh, did you catch the reflexes on that, by the way? Dog got absolutely sent to the shops. Alright, session done. As you can hear, blowing out my arse after that one.
Alright, we're just about to make some lunch. It's hot outside, 22 degrees Celsius. Sun's not out, but as you can see, my hay fever absolutely destroyed me. I've had tablets. Let's get some scran in us. Chicken and rice, you know the drill. And that is one big bowl of chicken and rice. But don't worry, we're still going gym on our training days.
But we're talking about football, not talking about gym, so I won't bore you with that.
So obviously, you know, when we got to the pitch, we had to prepare properly.
How about this? In the corner, it's a door.
And with the boys starting to arrive, I was getting ready to prepare myself for this game, to prove myself to you lot, to see whether I've still got it. And it was a warm day, but we got into a little warm-up with a few rondos, a few stretches, and then we were ready to perform and get into the game. It's a very quick start to the game from our opponents. We haven't even touched the ball yet, and they're through on goal. He's coming here. Lewis is at back post. What a clearance. It's kept out. And somehow it's gone in. They followed up to make it 1-0 within 5 minutes.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Now an awful start here, but we're going to get our first touches on the ball here. Going to see if we can change anything. Ignore the filming for a moment. James is just moving because it started pouring it down. Failed first pass, which isn't great, but we've got the ball back. A little bit of footwork here, and we're going to play it out wide. Our opponent's starting really well in this game, and they're going to try counter-attack here. As you can see, I'm tracking back here. He's just beat on me on the inside, but we've got a nick, and he's lost the ball. As you can see, the rain coming down quite heavily now, which is going to make this game harder, but we're going to try and keep it simple and beat these lot with the ball at our feet. Now, Brad's got the ball on this near side. He's played it into me. I've got my head up, and I've looked. I've seen Lewis. I've pinged it, but it's going to bounce really highly off the floor, and it's a poor decision because I didn't think about the floor at all. The rain's coming down even more now, and Harry's got the ball. He's played it out to me. I've got quite a bit of space here. Step over shift. I've seen it, and I've had a shot. And what is that? Now, the shift was actually quite decent on that shot, but that finishing is atrocious. Look at that. Now, it's been a very poor start from me, and I'm not really proving myself to you lot, but I'm trying to win the ball back here, and it's another poor challenge. It wasn't a good tackle, and they've got a free kick. Now, Daryl's over this corner. Can we get the game back level? And it's swung in. It's a great corner, and I've won the header, but it's gone wide. Poor header there. It's a really poor start to the game from me. I really need to start sorting things out, and I've pinged it over the top here. And Daryl's running, but it's nowhere near him, and it looks like I might be washed after all. And it was up to me to try and turn my game around, and with every touch, I was thinking more and more about making things perfect. And a good little pass out here to Daryl, but just look what happened.
This guy stinks!
And as these failures all kept happening, I sat there and thought, am I really going to let this be the end product of all those years of training? And so I started making simple decisions, simple passes, but they were the right option. And this impacted my confidence so much. I was making good decisions in the game and helping the team positively. However, we were still 1-0 down and needed to get back into the game. Oh my God! And we might have a red card here. We're lucky. That is a very interesting challenge. What do you think in the comments? But now the sun's come out and it looks like we've decided to play football. We're lucky to have 11 men, but I'm still keeping with this simple passing and it seems to be working for us. We've got a corner on this near side. Lewis with the ball at his feet. He's had a pop here. It's been saved by the keeper, but I'm there to follow up and make it 1-1. And that is starting to turn this game around. And with that goal and the sunshine, the boys have got a new lease of life. Ethan into Fergal here. He's beaten one. He's beaten two. He's gone past the third and he's got a ball in the box. Hits it with his right bottom left. What a goal. What a run from Fergal. 2-1.
Messi, encara 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 Messi, gol, 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 gol.
And just a little tweak in my game started changing my performance here. I'm making smarter decisions. And as a result, I'm playing better and so is the team. The momentum's changed and it's all us now. I've picked up the ball here in the middle. I've played it out to Fergal, who's on a high after scoring that goal. He's played it across to little Harry in the middle. Nice little cut there to beat the first man. He's got it out his feet and bang! Oh, decent finish. Not sure about that one, Keeps. What do we think? Should he have saved it? A rare attack for our opponents here, and it's going to fall to me in the middle. I'm going to win the ball back here, turn out, beat this man here. I've got a bit of space to drive into, just get the ball under control. I might get a bit adventurous with the Trivella, and it's not quite worked out, but fortunately for us, the keeper gives us the throw-in. Now we're coming forward again here, Ethan on the ball, nice little turn out. He's played it out to me, I've played it once more to little Harry. The midfield all linking up here. He's got a bit of time on the ball, and he's going to play it forward into Jack. It's just fallen to Harry in a box, and he's had a hit on the bounce. What a finish that is. 4-1 to the boys. A great first half to turn it around. And it was a positive half-time team talk, just more of the same of what we've been doing. Once we started playing it simple, including myself, the team started turning things around and we were just bopping the opponents off the park. So all we wanted to do was continue that into the second half, and we were ready to go and get some more goals. And because we'd started doing things right, we've got a bit of confidence on us now. We've won the ball back here. Fergal's played it into us. We've got it out. We've turned. Oh, see you later. Nice little Maradona roulette, and we'll keep the ball there. And I think we've knackered the opponents now because we're getting the ball under control, and in the midfield we're getting so much time. As you can see here, they've stopped pressing and they've dropped off us just to try and keep their shape. And as you see, I'm looking for a pass. There's not too much on, and in the end we just move the ball on and keep it ticking. And we've got a rare attack for our opponents here, and they've played the ball long down the channel here. Number 8's got the ball, and he's looking for an option in the box. And what's he done here? Oh, he's had a shot. Oh. Yeah, Sam, our goalie, isn't actually a goalie, if you couldn't tell. That's unfortunate, that one.
Get in there! Well done, he's 13.
Despite getting a goal back, I think you can tell the opponents are tired as we're just bopping the ball about here with quite some ease and quite some time on the pitch. As we're looking for some more goals here, Daryl's crossed the ball in and they finished it for us. What a goal. Absolute beautiful football right there.
My time has come. Yoink!
But just because we're playing deeper doesn't mean we can't bring out a party trick or two here. As you can see, I play the ball back to Finn here. Finn plays it into me, but it's heavy. And I've spun this man, another Maradona, and see you later. Thank you. Nice little turn in there. Happy with that clip. And I've played someone down the line there. And we've got a throw in. As you can tell, I started to really enjoy my football, but I wasn't the only one here. Ethan's come forward, he's lobbed the goalie, and what a finish that is to make it 6-1 to the boys. Now it's with Lewis on the edge of the box. We're looking for more goals. He's gone to beat his man here. He's fallen to me. Boom! Oh, not quite. When those fall to you at the edge of the box, there's only one thing you're going to do.
That position, I just have to smash it.
You lot haven't seen the sat-nav out today, so I thought I'd show you one, just so that you know I can still ping a ball.
You've arrived at your destination.
So our centre-back may have made the best save ever since Gordon Banks. So these lot have a penalty. What have I just watched? You can't write this.
Oh no!
It's 6-2, so we've got to make sure there's not going to be a comeback because that would be embarrassing. But we're also trying to get Ryan up front here, number 7, a goal, because he's been the organiser of this and a few friendlies over the last few weeks. And we're trying very hard to help him. And I'm trying to bring the ball down here. I've missed it, but their guys controlled it. I've managed to win it back. A little spin here, bit of space. Played it into Ryan. Lovely one too. It looks like he's played striker all his life. Played it back to him, and he's put it in for his goal. You can see how much it means to him.
Not looking to see it again.
Well done, boys. That was hard work with only 11. Oh, well, 13, but...
And with that, the game has come to an end. We did win 7-3 in the end, so a very high scoring match. But what I need to know from you, put in the comments, have I still got it? Am I back? What do you rate it? So whether you think I'm washed at football, or you think I'm a baller, you've made it this far, so you might as well subscribe.
And if you like this video, you'll love this one too.